Hello, Kelly Carew. Now, I was doing the page with a cat on it. I am doing the background with the hornet on it, and I'm changing the date. It said February 6th, 2020. It's going to be changed to a March because I'm doing the background. I'm almost done with the background too. Wait, who is here? Well, Alicia's first for a change. You spelled look wrong. You spelled look wrong. All right. What? I spelled look wrong? What do you mean I spelled look wrong? Oh. Every time I do that, it always says looting. No, that's not the word look. It's the word coloring. Why does it always do that? Every single time I type in coloring, I have to rewrite it. There we go. Stupid. Looting. Seriously. Every time. Coloring. Yeah. I snuck a chocolate pudding. Damn that autocorrect. Every time I type in coloring, I'm not lying. It says looting. I'm not looting. But I looted some chocolate pudding. Hey, whatever food brings into this house is for the house. That's what he told me when I bought some yogurt. It's for the house. Oh, what? No, it's for me. I'm a bad girl. No, I didn't loot anything. You two, let's stop joking about the looting. They might, get rid of me. No, not a handful. Come on. There's quite a few in here, and only I and I didn't even do it. Only I and one other person pressed the like button. Okay, Miss Robin. They're picking on me because the title said looting instead of coloring. I'm like, I'm not looting nothing. Yes, Alicia's picking on me. Okay, I'll say what I've been doing. The Batman. Oh, where did he go? Oh. Oh, Bubbles, Bubbles, Bubbles. Where is it? You want Bubbles? That would be funny. Okay. Oh. I started this when I was watching Princess Grace. And this is the color Out of Space from Crayola. Well, now, what did you say? Arnie, did you say tooting or looting? Wow, my iPad's fully charged. I can use it. Okie dokie. Exactly, Alicia. I'm like, it's been doing good on charging lately. I remember one day, if you remember, no matter what I did, it wouldn't charge. And then that night, I heard a noise and it started charging. I don't know what happened to Pam. I never hear from her no more. I think they're not going to help me no more. I'm not doing the date yet because I want to do the date all together. I might have this go all the way to the edge because it's going to go into there. Yes, Keely, I will tell you. You're welcome. You did a TikTok. Oh, boy. Uh, because when I first heard that name, coronavirus, I'm like, what? My brother said it has nothing to do with the beer. Oh, just like Tamara thought it was a bad case, bad batch of the beer, Corona. That's funny. I told her that's funny. May as well do this all the way to the top. Oh, Alley Cat had her baby yesterday, and I told Queen Bee, I says it'll be funny if she names it Jason or Freddie. Well, she said Freddie. I says or Michael, Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers from Halloween, or Jamie for Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh no. I don't know how big or what, but she had the baby. So I know it was crooked. Oh no, I'm still with you. I'm gonna do that. Should I open the window to get ear? That's fine. See, this is where I cut myself on um meat slicer at work, and look, it's all peeling. All right, again, I don't get it. I have a thermometer here. I keep track if I feel weird, like now. It's my allergies, and plus I'm stuck inside. Because I remember I had a slight cold. My dad says, maybe you need to get out. Let's go. Let's go to lunch. And then we went to lunch, and I felt fine after. Okay, Keely. Ah! Oh, sorry. Sorry. Do you mean Demetrius is gonna be a big brother already? I don't mean this in no disrespect, Robin. They don't waste no time, do they? Oh, hi, Golden Sniper. How are you? Yay! 18 months apart. Awesome. They're gonna be best buds. Another boy, hope. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it's sad. Okay. That is so sad, Robin. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so sad. Let me try to take my temperature again. I pressed Celsius. It's not Celsius. We stopped doing that. Mm. No. I'm a full alert. Okay. Oh, well, that's sad. So you'll have, Demetrius a full time then, I guess you can say. And the baby, and your baby girl. Well, that's sad. 97 something. I always have a low grade temperature, not 98 like everybody else. It's always been 97. Oh boy, he'll keep your blood pumping. That just means I'll get more pictures of him. Yay. But you know, Robin, I bet they'll work things out. If it's possible. Just wait. Okay, now this picture is done. Now I'll label it. I do not know why I did that, because I wasn't done with that picture. And why I dated it that day, I don't know. So what is it, 3? And what's today's date? Today's the 14th. Oh, wow. Baby City, Robin. Baby City. I'm not done with that black yet. Well, it's not a black, but I'm not done with that color yet. Okay. Chupa, chupa, life is good. Also, when the new baby comes, you're going to have 3 a.m. feedings, along with your daughter. Let me look to see if I have a second one of this color. I think I do. I think I do. Navy blue, that means you're right there. Indigo. I'm getting closer. I can feel it. I can feel. I'm not close. I'm no good. What's this one? I already looked at you. Okay, maybe I'm not close. No. The leads look so dark. Midnight blue. Oh, oh, maybe you're... Oh, is that you? No. Okay. Thanks for the warning. Oh, so much watching Kelly Clarkson. Well, this won't be a long one. I have to go see what we're doing for supper. Because I remember one time he says, oh, I'm making shepherd's pie in a little bit. And you want me to start anything? No, I'll do it. I mean, you can go live if you want. Okay. So I went live. And then it was 7 o'clock. He says, I thought you were going to get it ready. I asked you. You says no. You're going to do it in a couple minutes. Oh. I thought you'll realize it was getting late. I says, well, I thought it was in the oven. I heard it beep. I guess he forgot. I think he really fell asleep. He didn't want a minute. So we ended up going out that night. Oh, no. How old is your little cousin? Four? Yeah, so I guess I don't think your little cousin meant to. One time we had these kids over. My mom says, go get your stuffed animals, let the kids play. I'm like, heck no. I'm sorry. I told the parents, I'm sorry. Those stuffed animals mean something to me. No one's going to touch them. And I went in my room and shut my door. My mom came in, grabbed them all, put them in front of the kids. While they were playing, all the kids decided to destroy a few. And I came out, I was going to play with the kids, I'm going to, I might as well play with them. And they destroyed a good 3 of them, my 3 favorite ones. And I started screaming and yelling, and I was really upset. And my mom said, you don't need to worry about it. I went, they tore it up. They're just kids. I went, they're 8 and 9. They should know better. They're the same age as me. I don't go around ripping stuff. Thank God back then I knew how to... They ripped it open. Thank God I knew how to sew. Well, the mother got mad because I was yelling at the kids. My mom seen what the kids did was telling the woman, get your destructive kids out of here. And they both had the rest of the stuffed animals in their hands. I went, no, those are mine. Your mother gave it to us. I went, no. I ripped them out of the hands and we kicked them out. Destructive kids, I'm telling you. Then they reconciled. We were friends. We were over their house. And I seen they had no toys whatsoever. Let me highlight this. And I said to the mother, why? I says, well, you look what they did to your pet and stuff. They rip everything to shreds. I don't know, but they did. They tore it right open. I guess they found a seam and did it. It's for attention. Kids will do it for attention. Because they had nothing in their rooms at home. They had a blanket on the floor, not even a mattress. He says, well, they sat up in the middle of the night and tore it. I'm like, then you gotta get them psychiatric help. Before we knew it, we were looking outside and seeing DCF taking the kids. I don't know who called. Maybe my mom called. Well, let's just say the kids weren't that upset for leaving. Yeah, I think they had a nervous condition, to tell you the truth, and the mother just never did nothing about it. Because at school, I heard that they were fine. They weren't my. They said they go to a different school, and I didn't. I'm like, oh, a school that's right for them. I'm like, okay. Maybe they were autistic. Who knows? Because I had no idea. I never seen kids that destructive ever in my life. And how a mother would just let them do that. Autism can be brought on by neglect, as well as being born with it. I seen proof. I know, but they did it. I think these kids were really autistic and the mother didn't realize it, or I don't know. No, remember, that was when I was 8 and 9. We weren't we were still living on Pelton Street, and I was looking outside at the house one day. And I'm like, oh, come here. She says, look. She was, oh, that's DCF. Well, the kids don't seem upset. I think they're glad they're leaving. And I seen them years later, and I think that was neglect that caused that behavior, because I'm like, oh, they're doing good. They says, yeah, I'm the foster mother. Most likely, I'm going to be adopted. As soon as she will, she told me the word. I says, okay, I don't relinquish to her rights. I'm like, yeah, they're doing good. And they said, sorry for tearing up your stuffed animals. And it's like, we were in a bad place then. Says, well, if my mom knew you were in a bad place, we probably, I don't know who called, but they probably would have called a lot sooner than what they did. Then after that, I didn't see him no more. I seen the girl. She says, yeah, they're home. They're playing their video games. Back then it was the Atari. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Are they doing good? It says, yeah, they got the Atari for my sister, and since then they've been on it almost constantly. Well, there you go. And then they moved to, I think she says we'll move to Florida. I'm like, oh, there you go. They'll get all nice and tanned. Come to find out, I don't really think they ever went to school. Because the same time I left, they would be leaving for another school. Okay. And my mom watched because she wanted to see if they actually do go to school. They never left the house. I don't really think they knew how to count to 2. I thought you said you finished it yesterday. Or you started a new one? Yeah, if I ever did that to a stuffed animal, my mother will take all of them and throw them away. I remember one time us kids wasn't picking up our rooms. Thank God. Well, after a while, my mom let me have my coloring books and crayons. Since I was helping out around the house, I was all no. I think my brother was helping out, and he's the first one that got his stuff back. I got some of my stuff back. I went, no, just my favorite dolly, my coloring books and crayons. That's all I'm asking. And it was like that for like many times. Oh, there you go, Alicia. All you have to do right on the page, get a pen color, go like that. That's a whip because it started. And so my sister did never helped around the house and made her bed. Plus I made my bed. My mom says, no, you make your half of the bed. I'm like, oh boy. So I made my half of the bed. Well, Michelle didn't finish making the bed. She says, no, she made her half. My mom caught her unmaking my half. And said, you know what? Your job now is to do the bed. So it was like a month and a half past the time, and I forgot about my other toys. Had my doll to hold on to. And I had my coloring books and crayons, and then before I knew it, my coloring books was filled up. My crayons were like that big. Because after a while, even my dad will go out and get us new crayons because they get dirty and they get raggedy looking. So, so he brought it to the center and just dumped it into the crayon bin. Because of us kids, it was always full. I mean, one time he bought us new ones. I said, no, just go bring it to the bin. But he didn't want to give them new ones. He wanted us to have the new ones. So I'm like, okay. Of course, my birthday, I had new ones. So I had two boxes of new crayons. Two new boxes of crayons. My sister said, that's no fear, she has two. I went, so? And took her a new one away, and now she has three. Because people are freaking out over the coronavirus and they're overstocking with a lot of stuff. They're never going to use all those painkillers. Alicia, do you watch April and Davy? Did you know Embry has the coronavirus, but the other kids are still going to school? I guess they're not too worried about their other kids getting it when one already has it. Hey Dave, how are you? Paola. Paola. She's in Italy, I wonder. I just realized April and Davies, oh my gosh, the last, exchange student is from Italy. Okay. Italy is really bad with the coronavirus right now. Yeah, the coronavirus is no worse than the flu. It's just really, really contagious. I am good, thank you. Well, welcome back. I'm sorry, I would have kept all my kids home if one had the coronavirus. I think they're being careless. Yeah, but I don't get that. My dad said that he would keep all the kids home and keep the one that has isolated, but it's not necessary. You only keep them home if they're showing symptoms. Well, this is Howie Bingham, the Bingham family. Their school officially closed for 2 weeks. They're doing the school online. So now they go from 7 hours to 4 hours or 3 hours, something like that. I know people that's homeschooled do all the work from 6 to 8 a.m. And they're done with the work. The mother checks, you're done for the day. She goes, yes. That's why one of the, that was, the Pertali. God rest his soul. Yeah, he did his work slowly during the day. He broke it. His method, he liked to break it up during the day. They had exercise equipment in the basement, so they all did the exercise equipment, and that was their PE. Exactly. Get her a PlayStation or something with games, art supplies. Just keep her in there. Her own refrigerator. The mother can bring the food. She wasn't near the baby though. She was in the same room, but she was not near the baby. She was near Evie when she was getting her shot. She did not want to get the shot, but she doesn't freak out like she used to. I know. I was talking past tense. I knew they weren't gonna vlog anymore once when Caleb died. I says, well the channel's numbered. Even my mom said they're not gonna stay on. And my mom says just watch out for a divorce. Me and my mother was right. They got divorced because it usually happens when you lose a child. They were trying to have the baby before Caleb died, but of course a lot of people was saying, no, you just want a baby because, Caleb passed away. She goes, I wanted a baby since the youngest one was like, 3, but she just never happened. Of course, they got the plaque for 1 million subscribers after Caleb died. That was sad. I screamed. That's when my mom was just getting better. That was right before. Was it after? The house was like beyond. It was neat. It's October. November, we got the. Yeah, when we found out, we were definitely evicted. And my mom says, stop cleaning. They can clean it when they empty it. So, yep, my mother got into the assisted living. Even my brother says, if it's not a place you like, we can always transfer you. So let's get you in a place. What about Michelle? So she's going with Dad. And the dog had to go somewhere else. So. It's already 4:52. I think I'm going to do all these jewels down here with gel pens. I didn't realize my dad bought more hot dogs. Yep, 3:14. There we go. So I have to get this done today because it's already labeled, titled, dated. What are you eating? I remember one time a neighbor got a cat. A week later, it was outside. No, we never had a cat. I went, yes, sir. So we called the authorities on her because she adopted a cat from the pound and then put it outside because it pissed on the road. So the officer said, I'll bring the cat home to my house. Ham and cheese pancakes? With chips and beans. Hmm. Right, I coughed at the restaurant the other day, and I'm like, it's only allergies. She goes, oh, yeah, I know. I wouldn't worry about it. Now to do this. Let's do some of the circles red. I think my dad's making meatloaf. Was it good? Is this my first finished pictures in this book? Now we'll do some blue. I know some of the circles I already did glitter on it, but I'm gonna do the other circles blue. I know these are like gel pens. They're like almost like paint pens. That's what really markers are. They're really paint pens. It's just not paint. It's ink. Because when I corrected my grandma, she did not like it. She goes, "They're the same thing." I'm like, "No, they're not. This is like ink." I told my dad. He goes, "It's the same thing." I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry, Mama." Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dean. 1 for Alicia, who is a pain. Just kidding. Where's supposed to be? Ha ha, Arnie. Better you than me. And don't worry, you don't have to share. That's all yours. I, I know this one woman, she was so lazy, made her elderly parents shovel. Because it wasn't her residence, she wouldn't help him. Here we go, all done. I'm going to date this side as well. Hey, Latina J, how are you? And thank you. Now I'll have to take a picture and put that. Put this on Facebook. Oh my God. Hold on. And now, oh gosh, no. I mean, I can't. Oh, I gotta take the picture first. Duh. Oh, yeah, I gotta take a picture of that. Call her Latina J. Now let me show Jamie. There we go. See, now we're done. Okay, guys, let's... I gotta think. I think I'm gonna do a mandala for the green project. This is English edition. Oh, Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the finished. So this is the finished project. We done. We did 2 pages. Here we go. My phone is behind. There we go. Now if you go like that. So let's find another one. Let's start from the beginning. No widths. Okay. You said you were back. I said welcome back. And now you're back again? Getting kind of confusing here. Oh, you should have seen it. Aha, that's what the blue was for. I sneezed on myself when I was watching, Grace. And you should have seen the loogies that was on my shirt. Oh, I feel a toot coming. No, I don't want to do this. Technically, this is a double page. Oh, congratulations. I finished this one, right? Yeah. No, I didn't finish this one. I just finished this one. Yeah, I get gas right now. Remember one time my dad was making his lunch, but he wanted me to do the dishes. I mean, that's fine, but I'll wait till you're done with, making your lunch, and then I'll do the dishes. I'm going to color the circle. I'm going to date this in pencil just in case somewhere down the line I want to do a background. Today I'm using Prismacolor Premier. And thank you. And welcome to my channel. But what's on this page is not all Prismacolor. This is an old picture I started, and I'm just coloring all the circles gold. And sometimes I will do a background like another time. So at least we get it done and just like pencil sign it. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. So you know you finished it. But you can add to it. Verika, have you been here before? Oh, okay, okay. I had someone yesterday and this morning. Yeah. All right, let me go help him out. All right, I'm gonna go now because he's getting. Oh, there. I had a filter on all this time. Oh, I mean, did you talk once before in here? Because I remember someone from Norway saying about bad English. Or is this just a deja vu? I'll be back after supper anyway. I have to go bathroom and everything. I'm gonna explode. I think it was you, Vera. I'll call you Vera. I'll be back after supper, Vera. Is that okay? I call you Vera. Okay. I'll see everybody later. So don't forget, pray for everybody that's suffering from coronavirus, which is just about everybody, whether you have it or not. Peace.